Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. My name is Nick, and today I'm reacting to Angel, Season 2, Episode 6. So, last episode that I watched in the Buffyverse order was an episode of Buffy, and it was with Tara. We got to see a glimpse of her family, and it was a really, really great episode. In fact, the last episode of Angel was also a really, really great episode. Some really strong episodes recently in the show, but it was just so heartwarming to see Tara reach this level of acceptance with the Scoobies and also this level of independence and freedom, kind of breaking away from just the unpleasantness that is her family, to put it simply. But that was just a really great episode, very heartwarming way to wrap it up. And then the last episode of Angel, of course, we really got that moment, the moment I've been looking forward to since I started the second season of Angel with Darla and Angel. And honestly, the confrontation, it went differently than I thought. I mean, I feel dumb for not knowing that Darla was in human form, not in vampire form, but that adds a layer of complexity. Hopefully I'm not repeating myself too much. I don't remember exactly what I talked about when I did the after talk about that episode. But it was different. Instead of like this physical confrontation or this combative, two mortal enemies facing off, I really liked the degree of vulnerability that we got from Darla's character. There was some genuine sadness, and you could almost even say heartbreak, possibly. I mean, I'm sure you could debate it. I did find that whole conversation very interesting between Angel and Darla. Angel kind of saying, like, that wasn't true love. I didn't even have a soul back then. And of course, Darla didn't either. But now that they both have a soul, things could be different, and they still obviously have those memories, but just the degree of real emotion that Darla had. She wasn't this Palpatine-like X figure. What a strange expression, right? But you know what I mean? Like, she wasn't just this evil figure pulling all the strings, just laughing wickedly. Instead, even as she's trying to manipulate and get under Angel's skin and influence him, it's coming from a real place of feeling and passion and regret and sadness. And that is so fascinating to me. I mean, I really hope they continue to focus on that and even focus on the temptation that Angel could have connecting with someone who he spent so many years of his life with. Even if those memories are painful and disturbing and evil, there still is a connection. Like if you spend 50 years of your life with someone, and especially if it's not like you guys hate each other's guts, right? Like Darla and Angelus were compatible, in their evil quest. But even though Angel has changed teams, there's still that feeling of connection, of familiarity, even beyond the romance and the chemistry between them. You know what I mean? I can only imagine hundreds of years together with a partner when things were going great, how close you would feel to them. And I could see that, combine that with the fact that Angel is a brooding soul who doesn't have a lot of happiness in his life. And the one bright light he had, of course, that he thinks about all the time is Buffy, but that's gone and that's out of his reach probably forever. So Darla is like that perfect life raft, you could almost say, in his emotional ocean of turmoil. But I hope we get to see more of that. I'm excited to continue, obviously. As always, the full unedited reaction is up on Patreon if you want to support the channel, along with future episodes of both Buffy and Angel. Thank you to everyone who supports there. For now, let's get into today's reaction. Angel, Season 2, Episode 6.
God doesn't want you.
But I still do.
I still do.
Oh, the writing in that scene was so good. Whoa, Wesley, you've been working out, dude.
Hello?
Oh, I thought that was Angel.
Where is he?
Angel? He's rather out. This is something I can do for you.
He's like Don Draper. Sometimes he just walks out of rooms.
I need someone with his special abilities.
Do you? I don't trust this guy.
You got any special abilities?
You, I dare say.
He's practically the Terminator.
You a creature of the night?
Yes.
No, but I was a rogue demon hunter, so I know how to handle myself.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
You might want to tell the boss he wants to run a business. He shouldn't be foisting clients off on his set.
Oh, don't give me business tips. You open your own place if you can do it better. Wesley is just fine.
Knocking things over, driving away business, the usual.
Do you have any clothes a man would wear?
What? Giving me Star Wars vibes. Just get a stormtrooper outfit on, Angel. Okay.
Hello, lawyer. You're not going up there.
Gordy channeling your acting talents.
Have her.
Still?
I'm just going along for the ride.
Close the door.
I get to the offices before they stop me. See?
That's not a great plan.
You need help.
I'm not insane and I'm not angry.
How many times are they gonna open and close it? Oh shoot. That must have hurt, dude.
Maybe I am a little angry.
Maybe.
They're just gonna leave that guy there? Oh, it'd be so good if we got more flashbacks and got to see Drusilla too. That was so cool.
I got you, babe. I got you.
Cordy, you should do some karaoke.
Okay, what I want to know is
Or gun.
how I live in LA all my life and not know this weird ass stuff was going on.
Oh, the ass is even weirder than you think.
I guess I'm a little,
He's been better.
You're Rocky, and Rocky 2, and half of the one with Mr. T.
I've only seen the first Rocky.
Is he gonna sing? Oh God, is Angel gonna sing?
Yes.
You don't have to
You're
sing.
in for a show. Oh, what, really?
An address in Ojai, friend of mine, even though, does he ever call? Does he ever write? You ever hear of that?
We all have friends like that.
You need more than I can do for you. He'll shock your chakras, fillet your soul, whatever you need.
What's the price, though?
That was terrific, boys.
That's pretty cool. He did make him sing, though. Nice little favor.
Oh, thank God. I mean, for your sake, because I know you don't like to do that.
Imagine Angel, like, singing with Phoebe. We have a Friends Angel crossover. That would be incredible.
This Swami guy sounds kind of magic. You'd probably just do a spell and zap this obsession right out of Angel's head.
I don't think it works that easily.
Identity crises
Hey, look at me. I'm Angel.
Angel does not do that.
generally spin that much.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, thinking of snapping on Friday.
You're forgetting about all the guilt trips, too. Be on guard.
Yeah.
Just the guy?
I'm looking for the Tesh McGab.
Different than I expected.
You're the Swami?
You the vampire with the soul?
Guilty as charged.
Where's Angel?
Oh, God.
My boss.
Come on, Wesley. You gotta help her out.
No,
Let's go, let's go.
That's too bad.
wait.
I'm Angel.
Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Don't slip.
You looking for me?
I mean, that's pretty smart, actually.
Nice ride. The car. What kind of mileage you get with that thing?
It's like I came all this way for small talk.
Probably a chick magnet, right?
What?
The car is your problem, pal.
What?
Everything about you.
It does?
I don't have a body.
Oh, come on. You have a little Batman vibe going.
I don't have a reflection.
Sure you do.
I do.
Metaphorically?
Reflected in the people around you. The way they see you. What do you think they see?
Nice cut at Wesley.
Follow me.
You just expect me to follow you. I don't see why I should.
Come on, come on. Oh, shoot. That was close. That was close, Wesley. Avoid mirrors, dude. Avoid mirrors.
You help people. I need help. Protection. Someone very dear to me.
Who?
Blood.
Oh, no. Oh, shoot.
Drink in front of humans.
I don't drink before 6 p.m.
Go on. It's fresh.
Fresh. Or drank blood. I'm assuming it tastes really gross, too, right?
Dear God.
That's good stuff.
Nummy.
The family money comes from wizardry. My great-grand...
Oh, really?
Chances are, we provided one of them.
Get rid of it. Oh, no. No, it's water, dude. So obvious.
Twice we have caught intruders inside the house.
You're a power wizard,
Is
son.
this really about his daughter, or is this just for business?
I'm gonna pay you a lot of money to protect her. You'll do it and get paid.
How much money?
There are two you.
Who me?
The image you've worked so hard to create.
Just like Xander was learning about earlier in the season.
How many warriors slated for the coming apocalypse do you think are going to be using that hair gel?
Dang, he's calling Angel out.
Still fighting yourself?
You think I'm fighting myself?
Yes.
Virginia, play nice. Angel's gone out of his way.
Probably brought him here at gun.
Yes. Oh, get away, dude. Come on.
What's wrong? Cover that mirror.
Oh, man.
Do it.
What vampire screams like Wesley just did?
Wouldn't want my opponents to know too soon what I really am.
Good man.
Yeah, great.
Thinking this through.
Mr. Bryce, may I speak to Virginia alone?
I'll be right outside.
He probably has the room bug.
Thinks he owns everyone.
But there are threats. Danger. You need to be protected.
He's not concerned at all?
There have been threats for a long time. Every time there's a new one, I buy a bookshelf.
Oh, shoot. She's like under house arrest.
You think you're the vampire for the job?
Well, I want to try.
Kind of. A paper vampire?
It's the middle of the night. Wouldn't you rather wait till morning? I can't reasonably leave the house.
What place is open?
We're going shopping.
I'm Angel thing is a very bad idea. I could have been Angel because that's pretty much a girly name.
I never thought of that.
Known associates, mugshot.
I better get started. It's gonna take me a long time to find this.
That's pretty smart, Cordy.
This thug guy is bad news. I really hate to think where Wesley may be right now.
He's enjoying life, shopping with someone else's credit card.
It's a little exposed, though, isn't it? I mean, are you really safe here?
With you, yes.
Obviously loves you, too.
Doesn't that hurt?
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Hot.
You're Angel, the vampire?
Yes, I am. I'm Angel,
Time to step up, Wesley.
fighting for my redemption with killing evil demons.
Just act cool.
Unless I'm angry.
He has some street cred.
You're gonna leave now. Then you're gonna tell Lanier.
Forget about the girl. Now go.
Hey, it worked. Not too bad, dude.
We better get you back home. It's not safe here. I think if we give them a next time,
Does she suspect, maybe, that he's not a vampire? Oh, dang.
I can't let it control me.
You don't think it controls you?
I don't know. It's interesting what he's saying. I don't know if I agree or not.
He's a vampire. It's only a matter of time before he sniffs out where I stash the real McGibb's body.
What?
Stop. Angel's there.
Yeah, he's here. He's right outside, brooding.
Best.
Vampires with you?
Why is he so shocked?
Then who the hell is the English guy?
Oh. Getting distracted. The research is too boring.
Celeb photos, page 46.
Oh, good thing you got distracted. That worked out. Who said you should focus on your homework? Forget it.
Guards? Okay, what is this now? Bedroom guard? You go back and you tell my dad.
Oh, shoot.
Right then.
You were amazing.
I'm assuming that would have worked on a vampire, right?
Your face, you don't go all...
I keep it inside to not scare the client, you know.
Brought her back to you.
This Darla girl, why'd they do that?
Seeing her again.
Because she has more charisma than any of the other
At
villains.
the same time, you want to thank her.
Thank her.
For the gift she's given you. You're deeply ambivalent.
Immortality.
I am, and I'm not.
You need to get over her.
Buffy or Darla?
You go out, find yourself small Monday. Better love her. Treat her like crap. Break her heart.
This should tell Angel.
And will thank me, I promise.
Hopefully Angel catches on because of that advice.
Are we safe now?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Isn't that ridiculous, a 24-year-old runaway?
I get it, especially given her situation.
I told you it was ridiculous.
That's pretty specific.
Your father wouldn't allow it, I imagine.
He says they would grab me in a sec. If you think about it, he's saying it would kill him. I'd be responsible.
I just don't think the dad actually cares about her.
I just want out.
She falling for her protector? This is unprofessional, Angel.
Oh, you're a pretty famous guy, Angel.
Do they know about the curse?
Sometimes I know about the curse.
Ah.
Wesley's like, okay, time to reveal my true identity right now.
You know, this whole curse thing's been widely misinterpreted.
Really?
Oh, yes. Less of a curse and more of a hex. Barely that. A recommendation.
But she must really be into him if she's willing to risk this.
Ginny, I want to be honest with you. I want to tell you everything.
Is that a good idea?
Actually,
Oh, he said it, but she didn't hear. That's probably for the best. I swear, I hope Gunn can just smell this dude's BS from a mile away.
Do you seek enlightenment?
Seek Angel. He with you?
He was until the sun came up. See that pile of dust over there?
No, not funny. Not funny.
He's inside. Come on.
Joking. Great. We got ourselves a funny Zen.
Oh, great. Dang it.
Which lesson was that, exactly?
He was not your friend. I sense danger.
Where's the real Tish McGibb?
Okay, good.
Somehow, I'm not that worried about you right now, seeing as you can't get any closer.
Get a big cloak, Angel. Come on.
Wonderful sunshine. Wish you were here.
Have you seen Angel throw a sword? Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, that is the perfect way. That was a great moment. Now, what are you going to do, Wesley? You've got yourself into quite the situation. I'm surprised the guy doesn't have security cameras everywhere to protect his daughter, you know what I mean?
You've got everybody scared around here, I'll tell you that. It's like they don't even know you're a chef.
I mean, that's pretty terrible security if someone just has to claim they're a friend of Angel.
I'm rescuing you. Key ingredient, we leave.
I have to stay. I have a job to do.
What is wrong with you? You've got, like, delusions of Angel. You're not him. You can't do stuff on your own.
Don't say that.
Did you know your guards just let her in?
Yeah.
For I'm a vampire. Oh, it burns. Oh.
You can only act so much.
My name is Wesley Wyndham Price.
I trusted you. You lied to me.
I mean, he was brought here at gunpoint, to be fair.
I was walking around thinking I had vampire protection.
That is true.
I finally thought I had a friend.
Dang. That's rough. She probably hasn't had a friend for years, if ever, the way she was raised, too, for that to happen.
You kind of screwed her over, huh?
You're going to get out of my house now, loser. Take the peace with you.
The peace?
Yeah, don't insult her.
Never tell me what to do, never. You brought me the wrong guy. You risked the whole sacrifice, you understand?
Yeah, that is a big mistake.
Obviously, Virginia's too.
What the heck is your messed up plan gonna be, bro?
That was pretty humiliating, huh?
I mean, Wesley's gonna feel guilty now, so he kind of is channeling his inner Angel.
Someone must have found out I was going up there. They hired this guy to get me out of the way. He took out the real McGibb.
How did he do that, though, you know?
He wouldn't say. That is my coat, right?
I like how Angel's fixated on that.
Were you in Virginia?
That's beside the point.
I know Yeska. She's no goddess.
Who is she?
She's a Davert demon.
Oh.
Davric demons eat live sacrifice.
Oh, definitely the daughter is a sacrifice. See, I knew this guy didn't care.
There's a sacrifice on their 50.
Light bulb.
Angel, you take gun, go to the front of the house. Cordelia will go to the back. Sorry, you know this sort of thing best. How should we proceed?
Give me my coat back.
Very good, let's go.
Wesley, can I get my coat back?
Time to break into and crash a magic party.
What is this horrible thing? I hope a girl isn't gonna jump out of it or something.
Worse than that.
Daddy, what are you doing? Daddy, hey!
They're all just gonna watch, too?
Make them stop!
Be a good girl now. This is hard enough already.
He's really thought about it.
Oh my gosh, don't even give me that. What is that, holy water of some kind? Nice. Wesley leading the way.
Release her or die.
Yes. Oh, I thought she was gonna miss and actually hit gun. Good.
The hour approaches, Yeska. Do not be blind to my plea, Yeska. I beseech thee. Appear.
How strong is this Yeska? Oh no, thank you. Get away. It's like, what's her name from The Little Mermaid or something?
What's going on?
Let's go.
Oh, Wesley, because they slept together?
She's impure. she's not a virgin.
That's kind of hilarious.
That's what impure meant.
She slept with him?
This wouldn't have happened.
Plot twist.
You slept with her.
Eunuch. Things happen.
Yeah, he's not a eunuch.
Danger.
What are you talking about?
Oh, thank goodness.
I could have told you she wasn't no virgin.
Not a eunuch.
One day.
This is a straight up comedy episode. Wow.
Jenny, don't do this. Don't make me angry.
What are you, the Hulk?
Because then you might do something bad.
Yeah.
You were going to kill me!
Nice punch.
Not a eunuch.
Jill, you're the sidekick this episode.
Damn Skippy, he's getting famous off this. Reflected glory.
Bodyguard to the stars. Yeah, right.
It sounds pretty cool. Wesley deserves this.
Vice agency.
Oh, what an episode. All right, so that is Angel Season 2, Episode 6. That was a different one. I mean, like I was kind of saying during the reaction, I feel like ultimately it ended up being one of the more comedic episodes we've seen of Angel, and definitely a different flavor compared to the last episode, which was more serious and kind of focusing in on the main storyline with Darla. But this was kind of an interesting break and a nice way to kind of take the show in a different, unique direction. I mean, I definitely really enjoyed the focus on Wesley because he really, I mean, as the character, he deserves time in the spotlight, but me as the viewer, I also enjoy spending a little bit more time. And it was cool seeing him at the beginning of the episode where someone shows up asking for Angel, you know, and Wesley slips and falls, and just overall you totally sense that he feels like he can't fill Angel's shoes. But I feel like very appropriate for Wesley's character, because this is what he actually does all the time, is that under a moment of pressure, right, when Cordy is being threatened, Wesley thinks quickly on his feet and steps up to the plate and proves that he is a total badass. You know what I mean? Like, he's nervous doing it, he's scared, he's, you know, hoping this plan will work, but he's smart, right? He was smart to think of that cover story to act as Angel. And just overall that premise, you know, seeing Wesley trying to impersonate Angel, wearing the coat, I mean, that was very amusing. And then I thought it was also a nice subversion in the episode as well, with Angel going off to look for some advice. And it was interesting too, because the guy was using just the right type of terminology where you're like, maybe there is some wisdom, even though he's kind of just spewing some cliches. But then I actually thought it tied everything together when we realized the guy is a total fraud, and he's just kind of mimicking some of the words and those cliche expressions that, you know, you might imagine like a mystic or a wise master Yoda type would be talking about and using if they had a conversation with Angel. But it was cool how you could see like slowly the cracks show up in his mask, essentially, when he starts giving worse and worse advice and Angel is just looking at him like, you're supposed to be the wise one? Like, okay, you know. And then it led up to a very satisfying moment where, I mean, poor Gunn probably got a major concussion getting knocked out the second he drove up there, but Angel had some good fishing technique. I mean, is there a backstory on that? Did Angelus ever be a fisherman, you know, as like part of his twisted journey through life? It's just intriguing. I don't think that would be, I'm trying to think, like, would I be able to do that? I've been fishing a few times, but either way, it was a very cool moment where he literally drags the guy back who is way too comfortable, you know, out of reach of a vampire, right? And then, of course, it all leads to the wicked, evil dad trying to sacrifice his daughter. I mean, no surprise there. He was giving off such bad vibes the whole time. But the twist at the end, which was very amusing and just very funny, and really just to me solidified this as a more comedic episode overall, was the fact that she was an impure sacrifice, you know? And I just, a dad, the guy was such a, like, evil businessman who was so wealthy and so thorough and so obsessed with the security to protect his daughter, but he didn't take greater like measures to make sure that she was pure. You know, that's some sloppy work for a business guy. I mean, thankfully so, obviously, because it was nice seeing him just look so flabbergasted and confused, like, my daughter's not a virgin? How could this be? You know, that was a great little moment. And the cherry on top was his daughter knocking him out cold. I mean, that's getting off pretty easy. You're literally willing to sacrifice your own daughter. You've been raising her whole life and protecting her just so that you could sacrifice her. But, you know, overall it was all comedic. We'll see. Who knows if we'll see that guy again? I doubt it, but we can imagine that his life and his business did not go well from that point on. And then Angel even had some of those comedic moments himself too. You know, I did like how he was being called out for, you know, caring about his appearance, because even though we really haven't seen like his character demonstrate that, at least not that I can remember too much, it is true that just, you know, the character design, right? Like, hair doesn't just stay like that naturally. There's some gel involved, you know what I mean? And even his fashion sense, which I'm sure is the costume, you know, people obviously on the show designing that cool look for Angel, but it's breaking the fourth wall without outright doing it almost, and also calling out Angel. You know, I've always thought, you know, even from season 1 of Buffy when he showed up, you know, and he would just pop in and out, I'd always be like, he just does that because it's cooler that way. You know what I mean? If he was helping Buffy all the time, it's less cool. He wants to be a little distant, a little bit inaccessible, just to add to that vibe. So it was amusing to see Angel kind of called out on some possible vanity and just stuff like that. And then he had some just amusing moments, getting a little bit, you know, I think it's true. Maybe Angel does kind of enjoy the spotlight, even if he wouldn't want to admit it. In his own introverted way, he enjoys being recognized. And so it's just funny how he and Cordy both kind of share a slight, you know, friendly envy towards Wesley getting what Wesley deserved. Let's be honest. Wesley has suffered a bunch and, you know, been picked on several times. You know, he doesn't have a lot of moments where he's the badass, the cool one, but he really stepped up this episode and got what he deserved by the end. But I had a fun time with this one. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. As always, the full unedited reaction is up on Patreon if you want to support the channel, along with future episodes of Buffy and Angel. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.